The attorney, have you seen it,
I
Julie?
have seen it as long as it hasn't changed since the initial.
It has not changed. What I brought was a clean version that doesn't say draft on each, on each page.
I haven't seen it without the word draft.
Well, it's shorter, no. And then I just paginated it so that if there were any changes, the signature page would be on back, but other than that,
I've read
no.
this. I'm ready to sign it. I'm gonna motion, we sign it. All in favor?
Second.
All opposed? All right, let's sign this thing. You got a pen? Darling?
But we have one more item on the agenda.
Oh, we'll take care of that. Don't worry. All right.
Don't sign that one, sign the one behind it. The one that's got the paper clip on
Paperclip one?
it. Yeah.
Doesn't say draft.
Doesn't say draft? Mine doesn't say draft.
It does,
The page is
can't
right
get
there.
the word draft on the front page, but I could get it on. I'm just not smart enough.
Want the pen to go with it? It's got for all our signatures.
I got one.
Hang on, I'll give it back. Board of Appeals, Section, annual election.
We have to do that once a year.
Oh, we have to elect the chairman and the secretary. I get to nominate myself. I love this part. Yeah.
I
And
hope
who-
I have another appeal to bring before you, Jeff, that's all I can say. I said, I just hope I have another appeal to bring before you.
Oh, it'll be a good one.
I'm
We
just
like
glad
it.
it's live streamed.
Well, we like to pick on Dwight.
Oh, I'm not signing any more permits now, Lori.
And Larry Gardner.
And I'd
Larry,
like to thank the board, the appeals board for sending it to the council, because that's really where I wanted it to be. And I thank you for taking that action. I'm just disappointed that they chose to take no action, but you have no jurisdiction over that, nor do I.
yeah. No, that was, that. And then they called us a dog and pony show.
So
I thought we were a good dog and pony show.
I have one question, and that is, does the time, the clock start running from today
Yeah.
with this official signing?
You got 20, I think it's 20 days, or for civil appeals at 30?
It's different for the Board of Appeals. Would your ordinance say 30 or might say 45?
Oh, I
It says
think you put
45.
45 in
Yeah.
here.
It says 45, so the clock starts running
It'll
today?
start tomorrow.
Okay, got it.
Tomorrow's day one.
Well,
But
I'm not
don't
going
do it
to-
on the last day. Larry's getting in trouble for that.
Honestly, I'm not gonna, I think the clock started running the night you made a decision, the board made a decision.
Well, I'm gonna put on the record that for her purposes, I view it as until we adopt the findings, that's the way we've always done it with this board, so that gives her additional time to take her appeal.
okay.
And check to make sure it is 45. I don't wanna see you foreclose if you're gonna pursue that avenue. And, all right, we have another thing. I'm a board, do we have a nomination for chairman of the board?
Jeff Toothaker, I know.
All second?
Yeah.
All opposed? Unanimous. And Steve told me I could vote for him, and he's voting for me.
I nominate Steve for second.
And then for secretary, Steve, all in favor, all opposed? Yay, yay. And we took care of the review, the minutes. I move we adopt the minutes from the meeting we just had. All in favor?
Second.
All opposed? Your issue on the appeal, she technically had nothing, obviously, so I'm saying, do you agree with me? Because she had nothing to take, she couldn't say because we've had this issue once or twice before.
In the law court has said it's from the date that the board makes a decision whether there's a written decision or not. But I know there are boards that continue matters until, and the decision isn't actually made until the written decision is made, and that may be the practice of this board.
Well, I'm going to motion that we adopt that procedure for this particular event, because I wanted to see how you wrote this up. Even though we made a decision, I wanted to see how you put it, and I like the way you wrote this. You know, it's very comprehensive, and we appreciate your efforts. So if we could motion that, that our findings in signing today is when we made the actual decision.
So move.
Any second? So if you want to put that in there, if somebody ever challenges that, I hope that protects you from the time running it, but if you're gonna do it, get it in there. Because when was our meeting? It was, February 7th? See, technically, we're almost past February 7th, March, holy, yeah, see. So I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be played out. Maybe the law court, in its infinite wisdom, we're recording this? I always, I had a murder case and I'm out back and the judge wouldn't allow certain evidence and he says, what do you think the law court would do with this? And I said, you're gonna get flipped, right? In the footnote I put, and I quoted it myself, right? And they did, they flipped him. I see that you predicted it. Okay, I vote we adjourn. All in favor? It's 5-1. Boom. Steve said I could vote.